G'day, and welcome to another Grow to Cycle tutorial video. Today, I've been really getting, this week I've been crazy busy, juggling all sorts of things from the Ideate, Validate, Velocity and Entrepreneurial program, which basically helps support social ventures, social businesses, and also commercial businesses. This whole week, and also I've been working on some PhD work, which came up even though I'm clearing out. I've actually been out of the office this week. I was just recently told to returned a journal article to fix up, and also a paper to review. So I was working on that, and all sorts of other things in the community garden. But I'm glad to be back in the community garden this weekend to show you this morning to show you another awesome tip. And honestly, I didn't really want to share this video at first, but I was thinking about it, and you know, honestly, all I really want is to get people back into the gardens. And you know what, even though ideally, you know, we wouldn't be using any plastic containers or anything from supermarkets, I was thinking about it pragmatically. And you know, it just occurred to me. I was thinking about all of the things that I've done in the garden. What was the most productive thing, the simplest thing, the easiest thing you could do that had the most productive outcome for the least amount of work? And you know what, the reality is, it's actually not what I thought it would be, but well, it's very simple process. And here, let me show you. So come have a look. You see these little containers here? These little containers? Well, what these are, just as simple as you can imagine. What I did is I got some lettuce seed. You get a pack of seed from the supermarket, and I seeded them out using into egg trays, egg cartons. So basically, one of these, one seed per little compartment, and I use that to germinate the seedlings. And then I placed the I got one of these containers, and these you can get very easily. You don't even need to buy these, but you can buy them very cheaply. But you can actually, if you go to a King's Plant Barn in Auckland, they always have these out because people return them after they bought this and use their seedlings, place them in the garden. So I mean, here I've got a bunch of spares. Very simple. And the same process as for the self-watering planters. You just have a layer of compost and a layer of soil, and then you transplant from the egg carton over there. One of the lettuce germinated into the top of the container, and I promise you, it kind of blew my mind, because I mean, honestly, I wasn't sure that these were going to work, because I just have not had time at all to regularly look after them. You know, lettuce can be quite a water hungry plant, but you know, I'm flabbergasted to come back a month later, or maybe a month and a half later, and yes, they haven't grown very quickly, but they I think it's about at least a 95% success rate of growth. They haven't died. They haven't drowned. They haven't been anything. It's so simple, very easy and productive. And take a look. You get beautiful, fresh, local produce, organic produce. And here you go, lovely fresh salads. And honestly, it couldn't be easier, mate. I mean, per lettuce here I've grown would be about 20 cents at most. And that's amazing. To get fresh organic lettuce from a market. Now don't get me wrong, there is some time involved, but I mean 2 minutes or so. And I guess it's more about the space really is the issue for me, because I'm renting. But you know what, the results you can't argue with. Oh mate, that's beautiful stuff. So anyway, it might not be something that you might not be upcycling plastic bottles, and it might not be pretty, because I mean, yeah, let's be honest, these containers are a little bit ugly, right? But if you're going for fresh, healthy and tasty food, and you're just looking for a simple option, well, you can't go easier than this, mate. So yeah, hopefully this inspires some of you to get out there and start growing. Try it out yourself. Honestly, it is totally worth your while, because fresh lettuce is beautiful stuff. Anyway, catch you later. That's me, Nate.